What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and holy mother of shit am I ready to fucking record some Skul. Last week, I think I only got to record one episode last week, and that's the whole week. Because I spent 2 days working on the tier list, and I only got to record once before that, so I missed playing Skul a lot, so I'm so ready for this one. But not only because of that. There is seemingly an update coming soon. I wanted to bring this up because I know not everyone in who watches my videos is in the Skul community, like in the Discord or following the Southpaw Twitter or anything like that. But the devs posted a screenshot in the announcement section. I'll show it here. They posted this with like a skull emoji and like a megaphone with it, which I assume means skull announcement. I think that's a safe bet. So this looks to be a potential screenshot. It looks like the witch here, but she's like, I don't know, like not as for one, she looks a lot younger. And she also doesn't appear to be as powerful. So this it has a lot of implications, and it's hard to really speculate just based on this one thing. We do know that hard mode is supposed to involve story progression. So it's possible that this is a hint at what that's going to include. But it appears that sometime soon, generally when they do this, it means it's not far behind. It means that sometime soon in the near future, we're going to get a Skul update. And it could most likely be hard mode. So this is something that if you're a longtime player of this game, we've been waiting for this for Jesus Christ, over a year, probably well over a year. I remember the dev blog they posted in like November of 2021. I don't know if that's even the first time they hinted at hard mode. I think it's been on their roadmap for a while. So like potentially even longer than November 2021, but at the very least, we've been waiting for this since they did the dev blog. So it's been a year in the making, at the minimum, but I'm pretty sure it's been a lot longer. I'm checking to see if... Oh, I do have a monkey. Hendriko Swanupool. He told me how to pronounce that name. I appreciate the run request. It's Recruit and Monkey Swap Run, just to kind of clue people in as to what this run could potentially end up being. But to continue on with the, because I'm very excited for hard mode, you guys have no idea. Potential hard mode update coming very soon, hopefully. Like I said, whenever they make these announcements, they don't really communicate with the community very much, which is something I've been a little critical of Southpaw for. But whenever they do communicate with the community, it's usually for a good reason. And that, I would say this reason is because they're about ready to release hard mode, or maybe not hard mode, but probably, like, either a patch is coming no matter what. Not necessarily hard mode, though most likely hard mode. Content is on its way, though, so... Oh my god, okay, well, I'm definitely doing this run, then. Recruit and Monkey, very interesting little run request from Hendriko. Very interesting way, like, it's based on swapping a lot, and it's actually really clever, and it's, seems like it'll be very powerful if I can pull it off. Okay, that was another strange lull there in the game. I don't know what happened. Do I have all the apps closed that I want to have closed? I do. So it's nothing on my end. I don't know. But I want to continue talking about hard mode. I'm very excited. Like I said, we know it's going to involve story progression. We don't know to what extent. I was going to say we also don't know if it's going to be free, by the way. This could be paid DLC. We don't know. Quite frankly, I think the devs deserve to be paid again. Like, they released this game in 2020, and you know, they haven't asked for money since. So frankly, I think they're overdue. If this was paid DLC, I would completely be on board with paying for it. But if it's free, obviously that would be good for a lot of people out there. But either way, I'm just so excited about it. And the fact that it's seemingly almost here, I would bet within the next week, though maybe that's copium on my part. But I just know, like, historically, having been a part of this community for a long time, they tend to only post about these things when it's close. I mean, they dropped 1.6 out of literally nothing. Like, just completely out of nowhere. 2 days before it dropped, they were like, all right, here's 1.6. not even a teaser like this. They were just like, okay, 1.6 time. So I would say it's coming soon. And if you didn't know about that, now you do, and you have something to be excited about because, like I said, I know not all of you are plugged into the Skul community. So I figured I'd let you know. And you should be excited because hard mode is going to be massive, probably. So I guess we'll have to see what all comes with hard mode. This is what I was saying back in 1.4 before 1.5 dropped. I was telling people that I think 1.5 is going to be like a complete upheaval of Skul as we knew it before then, and I was right. But hard mode could be even more of an upheaval of Skul as we know it. It's hard to say because, you know, we don't know what hard mode is all going to entail. Could be witch tree progression up changes because they did tease the witch, so that could mean we're gonna get more stuff and maybe a complete rehaul of it, which would really be good because I think one of the weakest parts of Skul is like the meta progression in terms of like traits. There's pretty good meta progression in terms of items and unlocking skulls and stuff with dark quartz, but as you can see very clearly, we need some dark quartz dumps, especially for people like me who are obsessed with this game. A lot of us have like fucking like the average long-term Skul player has at least like 2 million dark quartz, and I'm over here with almost 5 million. So no matter what they do, I'm never going to be able to spend all of it. It doesn't really matter what they release, but it would be nice to have something to dump it into. Anything really. Like it's one of the most necessary things in Skul, as well as like, you know, new bosses potentially. That could also come with. Oh, dude, that would be so fucking awesome. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Okay, my eyes are bigger than my stomach right now. Like, just imagine if it wasn't always Yggdrasil, but like kind of like Binding of Isaac variants. Like you can get different bosses or like Gungeon. You know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even thinking about it. My bad. I didn't. Jesus. I muted my mic to take a sip of tea, and I didn't recognize that I accidentally kept it muted and lost like 5 minutes of audio recording. To summary what I was saying in that 5 minutes, I was talking about new games I'm interested in bringing to the channel. One of them is called Scourgebringer. It's a game I played recently. I'm a big fan of it. I was talking about how it doesn't have enough attention on it, and I really want to show it off on the channel. So if I can do that, I would love to do it because it's a great game. Oh shit! Oh, we just fought the adventurers, didn't we? This is still a good one though. It's still a really good metal box. I also talked about Backpack Hero and Vampire Survivors as well. These are games I have my eye on. I might make a poll soon and see what you guys want to see the most, which will probably be Vampire Survivors, which is completely fine. Maybe I should have thought more about that mysterious apparatus. Rejuvenation root. Do I actually? Yeah. What am I talking about? Get out of here. I don't like the rejuvenation root. I'd much rather have a Cyclops. We do need a quintessence, and we have like heritage glued to us at this point, right? We have this for heritage. So, you know, I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, that sounds fun. Really sad that I lost that 5 minutes of audio. That's a problem that I've been having with my mic, like muting my mic to drink tea. Like not doing ASMR sips in your guys' ears has come with a price. And that's me occasionally accidentally keeping my mic muted. Thankfully, I noticed it before it was too late in this video. Hang on a second. Man, dude, I fucked myself with the getting in the habit of drinking my tea in your guys' ears and then like forcing myself to stop cold turkey. But it's still worth it to do. Like it's definitely not a good thing that I was doing that for so long. So I'm glad I stopped. But it does come with downsides, and that's me occasionally ruining my recordings. But like I said, thankfully I caught it before it was too late in this one. Apologies for the technical issues, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get through it together. Oh, okay, I was about to say, we did get a damage increase recently. But it, you know, it's still glitched. Like, you're very unlikely to get it still. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hopefully it gets fixed in the upcoming update, which should be coming soon. Now I'm too scared to mute. What I'm doing, and this is how dedicated I am to you guys, okay? I'm just like, I'm not muting my mic because I'm scared, but I'm still drinking the tea, but I'm not sipping it. I'm just like scalding my lips. I'm just scalding myself. You're welcome. This is how dedicated I am to not giving you guys, like, squeamish, like bad ASMR vibes. Because, like, here's the thing, right? I've had people say, like, bro, I don't mind the ASMR sips. But the thing is, and this is me, right? I despise ASMR. I don't get it. It freaks me out. It has the opposite effect that it has on most people, on me, where like it makes me like it makes my spine crawl in a really bad way. So like that's also one of the motivating reasons behind me not doing it anymore, because like I get it. Like if it was happening, if I was watching someone and they were doing that, I would be like, dog, dude, that's too much, man. I can't have this, man. It's just too much. So that's another reason why I'm so like I'm trying to do better. I'm taking so much damage. I'm just playing like a bozo. It's all on me why I'm taking this much damage. Also, like Mysterious Apparatus and Recruit aren't exactly a good match, which is why I kind of questioned my decision making when I bought it. Or did I? I might have done that in my head and not out loud, but I was like thinking at the very least, why'd I buy that? Weird buy, Haxa. Weird buy. Gold-made rapier, another odd item with the recruit, though not as bad as you'd think. I think it's a little better than some of the other things here. Though it gives me spoils 3, which is awkward. But look at all the other stuff here. This could be worth it potentially. Actually, we do want mutant. We're gonna be swapping a lot with these two. Actually, you know what? This is actually like a run where Proof of Fellowship makes sense, because the whole point in both of these skulls is to swap as often as possible. And also that's the run request too. So I'll do it. You broke me. I'll do it. Normally, I'm pretty against Proof of Fellowship. I think it's a weird item. But in this instance, I'll take it. And also, we got 2 really good abilities on our... You definitely want the big charging guy as recruit, for sure. Like, it's very powerful. Man, we have... so far, this run is, like, actually pretty dang good. How many spoils... Okay, guys, if I miss treasure chest, please don't yell at me, okay? Please. I can't help it, man. Sometimes they just slip by me. I don't know why. But I know I've had treasure since I got Metal Box, and I don't think I've opened any of the chests, okay? I'm trying to do better, but sometimes it just fucking happens, man. I don't know. Oh, that was laggy. Hopefully that's not a trend that continues in this video. But I'm going to do my best from here on out to open all the treasure chest box. You have my word. You have my undying loyalty to the people out there who get frustrated whenever I miss stuff. Okay, I'm trying, dog. We're in this together, okay? We're in like, you know, I'm always going on about min-maxing and I betray my own word whenever I fuck up like that, but no longer. I'm a changed man. I'm gonna do better. Just give me one last chance. Oh, this time for real, dog. Oh, ow. Ooh. Okay. Thankfully, we have Cyclops to kind of soften the blow. I actually have a good feeling about this run. I have a feeling by the end we're going to be completely broken, because the concept behind this run is strong. Like, it's solid. Like, 2 swap skulls, swapping all the time. You know, it's an easy thing to get behind. Get out of here, champ. You're just bone shards with me. What do we got? What is in the shop? Don't want that. Don't want that, though. I guess that's swap. It is swap damage, actually. I'll take it. I convinced myself. We can get rid of this. We're not using that. What else? This could be... I mean, actually, what am I saying? We don't have a... oh, we have Courage 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, actually, we do. Completely by accident. I wasn't trying to get Courage 4, but we do have it. Now we have Mutant 2, which is good. Mutant 4 could be interesting on this build, but not... It's not necessarily what you're going for with this kind of thing. This, however, Metacycle 2, I almost passed it up, but I caught it at the last second. Get rid of the Mysterious Apparatus. Pick this mother... Oh. Well, that sucks. We don't need treasure, though. And I can't miss treasure chests if I don't have them. 5-head, bro. Oh, yeah. I can't fuck up if I don't even have the ability to do it. So, I win. I don't even have to try. Easy peasy, baby. Man, once we get both of these skulls to legendary, which now that we got the natural legendary, I feel like we should be able to do it fairly easily. Once we do it, it's going to be all... Like, we're going to be going all out. Like, there's going to be nothing the enemies can do. They're going to be running, screaming for the hills, and it won't matter because I've already won. Alright, I don't really care what gets duped here. There's a couple things here I guess I wouldn't want, but... Metal box. Okay, that's fine too. That's actually more than fine. Metal box would have been really cool though. Which means, what's our other mutant item? This, which we're not getting rid of, at least for the foreseeable future. I still maintain everything I said about Proof of Fellowship. It's a little hard to maintain it breaks the flow of gameplay, basically, to force your swaps. Which isn't a good thing. Like, gameplay flow is a very important aspect. Though we have like so much incentivation to be swapping all the time now. Just because we have all these items that are based around it. Like, we're gonna have 120 extra damage percent when we're swapping often. And you know that's I just want to point out, by the way, we killed the adventurers through the we killed the adventurers through the mages the cleric's healing. That's really good. That's a really good sign. Also, lag? No, you're not taking that from me. What is it? Let me check my background. Yeah, I don't have any background processes open. I don't know what's causing the lag. Better not be Windows Update. I literally just did it twice, by the way, twice. 2 Windows updates in a row. And they still want to push him on me. It's like, dog, please. You guys gotta relax, man. It just feels like malware at a certain point. It just feels like malware that makes your PC inoperable. Okay, at least that lag was for a reason. Usually whenever I enter a special room, I get some lag. Especially this room, for whatever reason. It's like really takes a long time for my computer to load it in. Couldn't tell you why. Also, he's definitely going to see me. Watch this. This is how janky they are. Okay, he actually didn't see me. I don't even know if I want to fight them, honestly. I'd rather just sneak past them. Actually play the game the way it's meant to be played. And the thing is, I don't even want the quint. I just want the, like, treasure items. I want the money. I'm greedy, I guess. Even though, like, this minigame, they, like, made it easier, but I think they, like, nerfed the treasure items that you can get. Also, no! Okay, he definitely saw me. There was no getting around that. Oh, shit. Let's be careful here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Come on. Bring it on, bitch. I'm not fucking scared. Actually, yeah, they're fucking easy. What am I hiding for? You know what? I'm just gonna kill them all. I changed my mind. You're dead. You're very dead. Oh yeah, you're super dead, buddy. Oh, never been more dead in your life. I've never seen more dead bozos in my whole freaking life. Bring it on. Yeah, I know you saw me. Even though it makes no sense. I don't care. You're dead. Look, by the way, our Proof of Fellowship, it's only at 1. And we've been swapping that much. It is so cumbersome to maintain the buff. But I guess it has the same cooldown as the Inner Malices. If not, maybe a little quicker. I think it's about the same, actually. So we'll just, you know, swap pretty much every time on Q. And we have Mutant too, so it doesn't even really matter. Like, swapping on Q is easy. And actually, now I'm realizing I have, like, a lot of incentive to go for Mutant 4 now, actually. Which is not something, that is normally really a thing that I do. But, like, because I got the Inner Malice duped, it's like I have nothing to lose basically by going for it. Still need skulls. I almost thought for a second I was done, but nope. We still need some bone shards. I think this is actually like dead on exactly what the person who requested the run wanted to see, which feels good. A lot of times, especially with double skull run requests, and funnily enough, double common skull run requests are actually really hard to get because commons start appearing significantly less often once you get out of Act 1. So double common run requests like this are not easy to pull off, and I feel like I'm doing it justice, which feels good. All right, let's look for Mutant 4. I think I want it now. I've convinced myself. I'll definitely take this. Over what? Maybe I don't take this, actually. It's a rare moment. For one, we're not basic attacking really all that much, but also mana cycle, I want this. Courage, I want that. I want the mutant, which I actually have to get rid of something I want for the mutant, I assume, which is a little harsh. We'll keep looking, I suppose, but we also got rid of our buffs. Like literally, you stop swapping for like 2 seconds, and it like. Oh, also here's a skip. Here's a rare skip. All right, you ready for this? You don't see this very often. It's a way to skip this this area. If you have the monkey and you swap out to him, he has that like he has like that that extended flying into the air thing. Really useful. Not something you see too often. Oh, lag. So we still haven't seen the remaining one or the harpy. So we're in pretty good shape here to get both of our legendaries. Like as long as they show up, I should say. Like the later you see the remaining one, the better he is. So that's a good thing. Not seeing him yet means we have more chance to see a natural legendary from him. It also means he has more of a chance to be a dickhead, but like, let's not think about that right now. Also, we need to start taking damage on purpose, I just realized. We need to awaken this World Tree Seed. So, against the Chimera, I think I'm gonna kind of be a bit of an idiot and try and take damage on purpose. Also, a common this late in the run, not very good. Very unlucky. 34 isn't horrible here, but it's also not ideal. So, we could be doing a lot better with our bone shards. Hopefully, things start looking up a little bit. My tea is finally cooled off enough to where it's not scalding me. So I don't even have to mute for it. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are absolutely destroying her. And it's only just begun, too. She's fucking dying, dog. She ain't gonna last 2 seconds when she comes back down. And she's dead. This run's powerful. The non-monkey... Okay, so I guess monkey hasn't really started to pop off just yet. So monkey, non-believers are, like, still sitting pretty. You guys are like, it's all the recruit. Which is funny, because, there's a lot of recruit doubters out there as well. But monkey doubters are going to have to eat their words soon as well. Like, recruit deniers are, like, in shambles. You guys are like, no, here's why... It's just this... like, the run is not good, okay? Like, it's just... Or the recruit's not good. It's just the run. You have OP items, Haxa. You have a metal box with 3 stacks on it, bro. Like, it's not recruit. Monkey deniers are, like, sitting there smug. It's like... Haxa's at least still wrong about the monkey. Like, we all still know the monkey sucks. Like, everyone knows the monkey's D tier. And I'm... Oh, there's the mutant! That's mutant! Oh, that's such good mutant, too. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. That's so whack. What the fuck? I did not know that was a thing that could happen. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What is happening? What? All right. That was really strange. I started getting enormous amounts of lag. I know it's not this room because I've done this room before without getting the lag. even though I can imagine rendering all those fireballs at the same time gets pretty out of control for a computer as bad as mine. But I think I'm fine. Like, I think we're good here. Also, did you see that cheese I did? I'm not playing it the way it's meant to be played. Screw that shit. I'm getting my ring and I'm fucking am-spraying, okay? Getting the hell out of here. But I have to figure out what I need to get. I gotta get rid of something here that I want, right? Like, probably the Mana Eater. We're not really using our abilities enough to justify it. And despite losing Mana Cycle, this does have skill cooldown speed on it. By a lot of it, by the way. So I think we're fine in that regard. I think that's a fair trade-off. Now we have Mutant 4. Mutant and Courage 4. What an interesting combination. I would say our run is probably finished, like in terms of oh shit, we can still. Did that work? It did not work. Monkey's like one of the rare skulls that actually can't do that little trick I'm always telling you guys about. So that makes the monkey D tier. He can't avoid taking fall damage by swapping in Act 4, so he sucks. It's official. He sucks. Haxa has to eat his words. He sucks. He doesn't know anything about Skul because he said the monkey's good and it can't avoid taking damage by swapping. So yeah, D tier. I am actually overdue for another Skul tier list. I did one with Earl back in like early August. I wanted maybe late July, and this was before Davy and the Mage came out. And if Hardmode comes with a bunch of skulls, I'll definitely do another tier list for my skulls soon. You know, the opinions have shifted a little bit, especially with the release of also, should I even bother with this? Like, I don't know where to go from here. I guess I could get a better mutant item. I'm not really a fan of this Proof of Fellowship, to be quite honest with you. Attack speed is useless to me. Crit rate's pretty good, but I can do better. So let's try and find some better mutant. I think that's about all I can do on this run. No mutant here. Though, what is better mutant, I guess? Not that. That's not better mutant. This is better mutant. But I can't afford it. That's my bad for refreshing without paying attention. Oops. Not too big of a deal, but that would certainly be better mutant. So we'll keep our eye out for that. But like, there's really not a lot of room for this run to grow in terms of power. We're just about there. Like, this is very, very, very good. We do need our legendary monkey though. That's about the last big thing. Which hopefully we get some nice bone shards here. We're a little behind, which is to be expected when you're building 2 commons, but like, we're pretty far behind. Even with the Nat legendary we got. Oh, there's the remaining one. All right, that's pretty useful. Hopefully he has something good for me here. We killed him. All right, you're not getting your friends up, bitch. And oh, okay, well that's perfect. That's the exact amount of shards we needed. Is this a skull room? Okay, it is. That's unfortunate. Sucks to suck, but we did get the Nat legendary there, so I guess I can't be complaining too much. All right, what do we got? Oh boy, it's him. I would say overall, this is my least favorite adventurer to fight. I'm glad he's back though. For a while, I thought he was glitched. He wasn't. It was just me being paranoid. But for good reason, because the adventurers have been glitched in the past, so like it was just me like being cautious. And you know, I would absolutely hate to lose the warrior. That would be such a tragedy. He's so great. Oh, he something kept him there. I don't know what, but he is not having a good time. Something here is throwing him off a little bit. And he is dead. So good stuff. I'll be moving along here with my with the shit I already have. And now it's time for Legendary Monkey. So it's my time. This is my time to show people that they're wrong about Monkey. And one thing you guys are specifically in particular wrong about Monkey is his swap. His swap is insane at Legendary. In rooms. Against bosses, it's still good, but it's not nearly as good against bosses. But in rooms, his swap is like phenomenal. Also, okay. I don't know why I was trying there. Like I said earlier, the monkey can't really stop that from happening. And we'll free the halfling here, because in Act 4 Part 2, I pretty much always do. Doesn't really matter. Like, if I have HP to heal, I free her. So, let's let her out. See if she'll give me my dear friend. Oh my god, she did. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, halfling. I was not expecting that to work. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I never really rely on her to actually do anything good for me. That's a decent stat boost. Like, we don't even have, like, courage wasn't activated there, and we're at 702, or we were at 702. Yeah, there we go. 702. Not bad. Though, I tend to find, and I rated, in my item tier list recently, which you guys should go watch if you're maybe, I don't know, new here. But, I rated it pretty lowly, and I stand by everything I said about it. It's just, like, the cooldown is really what kills the item in reality. It's like, the cooldown's far too long. It's just inconsistent. You can do much, much better. Oh, get me out of here. I was stuck in his, like, hammer. I couldn't get out of there. Oh, why am I missing my jump so much today? Could be because I'm too used to playing Scourgebringer, which plays, like, very differently from Skul. So I'm, like, kind of in that control scheme in my head a little bit. When I first was playing Revita and trying to do Skul videos at the same time, dude, I would get so fucked up from, like, if I was playing Revita and I would come back to Skul. Dude, that shit would fuck me up so hard, man. I would, like, just be completely, like, out of my element. The control schemes are similar enough to where... Okay, also, Dickhead Harpy, I just want to point that out. You know, that's probably why we were so far behind on our bone shards, for the most part, is the Harpy was being, she was being non-cooperative. Very typical of her. I'm not even going to free her. I don't care if I see her again, because we already got the halfling, so what's it matter? Like, she can stay in her cage. If she wants to show up again, I'll leave her there again. Screw her. I actually have the freedom for once to not free her, and I'm going to take it. And, okay, so glitchy, very glitchy, recruit summons there. I don't know what they were doing. They were just being bozos, I guess. Oh, yeah. This is like, the monkey swap, I've never even seen it be this good, for the record. Like, I'm always going on about how good monkey swap is, and this is, like, above and beyond what I normally, like, value it at. Just because, like, the Mutant 4 is, like, amplifying it by how much? I don't even remember how much it helps. 35%, which is nothing to throw your nose up at. That's pretty good. I don't even know what I'm looking for, frankly. Apparently, lag. So, hopefully the lag goes away. It was really weird earlier with that shit. That was definitely, like, CPU overload, which is not something that happens a lot with Skul. So, I think my laptop was just doing some weird background process shit. Probably fucking Windows Update, which is a virus. I will never, ever get off that hill. It's a fucking virus, and you can't do anything about it. They have you cornered. Well, if you had Linux or, like, well, I assume Macintosh computers also have, like, a disruptive update process that is really obnoxious and gets in your way. Maybe Linux is the way to go. I don't know. I feel like Linux is too technical for me. Like, oh, there she is again. Oh, she came back. Oh. Yeah, honey, you're not getting freed, okay? It's not happening. See you never. You get to stay there. I'm sick of you showing up at inopportunistic moments. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's too much. It's just way too much. Like, if you want to get freed, show up at a good time. So it's Joan time. We're at that moment, and we get here in every run where it's Joan time. I think we're gonna do just fine against her. Like, I don't think we're gonna obliterate her or anything, but it's gonna be good. Like, we're gonna do decent damage to her, but I don't think we have a chance of killing her before she ults. We'll see. Let's get in there. Whew. I do have a bit of a cold. Thankfully, it's not disruptive enough for me to not be able to record videos. Oh shit, let's get rid of 1.641 up there. I had to restart the game. So yeah, thankfully it's not disruptive enough for me to not be able to record videos, but my throat is a little parched and itchy. But we're good. If I didn't think I could record, I would not be here. I did take off for COVID when I had it, so, and that was hard enough as it is. Like, I don't like taking, I like making videos. It's fun for me. So whenever I have to take off, I don't like it. And like I said at the start of this video, I've been missing some Skul action, man. Like last week, I just did not get the chance to play it. Not much, at least. I got the Haxa video in, and that was literally like all I got to do the whole week for Skul. Trying to keep my buffs up here, so I did swap there. If anyone was wondering why I did that. Also, the monkeys fell down, so we're not even going to get to do a lot to her here. Also, man, we are destroying her, huh? Like, this is actually much better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now we can do some monkey stuff. Yes, yes, monkey. Monkey doing some good shit there. Joan is so cooperative that we didn't even get, like, even with her not cooperating, we still did just fine against her. This is my second time being offered troll. I think I was hoping for orc, man. But I think I'll settle for troll. At least this troll is free, so I'll take it. Even though I think people overvalue stat quintessences, I'll still take troll. We're good here. Yeah, we're good here. Let's go. I always like to double check my Arachne, like whenever I get to her. In the final area, I always like to make sure I'm good to go, because if I'm not good to go and I miss her and we exit the area with, and I've done this before without upgrading one. Also, I'll get the treasure chest, don't freak out. But yeah, I like to be careful to not miss her just in case. But we're not going to get to do anything in this shop basically, and there's not even anything I really want. This is a good mutant on, but in the opposite direction. I'll refresh, but I can't afford it. Aw, dude, come on. I would totally wait. Oh, guys. I'm taking the Witch's Brew. Sorry to the Fellowship fans, if there's even anyone out there. Witch's Brew is way better, and it's mutant, and it's heritage too. Oh my god. Okay, that was actually a really good pickup. Last second Witch's Brew coming in to save the day. This is my kit. It's really good. And we got the screenshot instantly, and I didn't press the F11 button, I think. I didn't. All right, we're good to go. The run is continuing. This is a really awesome build. Thank you to Hendrico for suggesting it. Swanu Pool. That's how I put it in my notepad file, so I hope I got that right. I think that's how he said to pronounce it. Also, a little bit of lag there. We're just about done here, so it's not too big of a deal. How quick is our troll cooldown? I need to test this. What is our crit rate normally? Oh, it's 35%. That's actually not even that bad. That's really funny. We have saved our recruit passive for the first hero here. Not that it matters that much. Also, good lord, the lag is primo right now. I'm almost done, computer. Just work with me a little bit longer, okay? Whatever Windows process is happening in the background can wait. Man, it's so freeing to not have to worry about Fellowship. Like we're just cruising now with we're just kind of vibing now with our Witch's Brew. And it just feels so much better. Like everything I said about Fellowship in my item tier list is still true. Like it's bad gameplay flow, but we have our world tree seed up. We have everything here ready to go. Let's go in here and see. Maybe Copium, maybe we can stop him before he leaps in the air. I don't see it happening, but we can certainly try. So let's get in there and do our best. All right, sir. Man, I hope in the upcoming patch he gets a big ass buff, dude. I'm so ready to fight for my life against the first hero again. All right, let's get it going. Oh yeah. We have all the buffs. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, I don't think we're stopping him before he jumps in the air. Definitely not. We're just not there. But the build is still really good, but it's not quite at that level of broken. And really, that's just the arbitrary level of brokenness. I came really close, actually. Actually, this is kind of funny to admit. I stopped to scratch my nose. I think if I had not stopped to scratch my nose, we would have got him there. Because I would have been basic attacking. That's like a really dumb way to lose my insta kill, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's get our guys out here. Also activate our passive against phase 2. The passive I think makes these guys guaranteed crits, but we already have guaranteed crits with our troll, though it's certainly on a really high cooldown, even with heritage. All right, we have this back up. We're actually not doing a lot of damage to him here. Might lose my life here if I'm not. Okay, I'm not playing safe enough. Okay, there it is. We did get him before he got out of the animation, but I was not playing. I was playing very reckless. I think I was hungry for the. I was very hungry for the kill before he gets out of his animation there, and we got it. So worth it. I just can't let him kill me here because I don't want him to take my life. You haven't earned the right, sir. This isn't hard mode first hero, who I'm assuming will be very good. This is normal first hero. We got him. GG's. This run ended up pretty dang strong. It came really close to getting first hero before he jumped in the air, which I didn't think it would do. So, all right. So I have a windscreen potential here. It's going to be really hard. It's very accurately timed. I did it in my last monkey video. Let's see if I can do it again. I fucked it up. No! Oh, God. Failure. I got it in the last one. I fucked up in this one. I must have been, like, barely off. Like, I was really close there. It's such tight timing to actually pull it off. GG's. GG's. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. The windscreen's not good, but the run is good. And also the vibes were good, man. I'm super pumped for Skul right now because we are close to update season. I can almost taste it. And I also found some really cool. Man, I wish I hadn't gotten the my mic not recording my audio when I was talking about the games I'm excited to bring to the channel. I am excited to bring new games to the channel. I have a few in mind. I was talking about Scourgebringer is one of them. Really great game. Highly recommend it. Vampire Survivors is another one. That game, I'm not sure how to feel about it. I feel like Vampire Survivors is just like. It's cool. It's a cool game, but it's just kind of like very. I don't know. It feels like there's not a lot of variety of builds, but I haven't seen it in a very long time. I know they've been releasing countless updates, so it could be unrecognizable from where I used to know it. I'm still interested in checking it out, so probably doing Vampire Survivors soon. And also, what was the other game I was talking about? I don't remember. But Scourgebringer and Vampire Survivors. Oh yeah, Backpack Hero. How did I forget about that? That's another one I'm really excited to try out. Though I don't own it yet. I have to buy it first. And just to get into the run a little bit, because I'm too focused on other stuff. This run was really cool. Thank you once again to the run requester. Got lucky with the metal box, which was giving me a lot of my damage percent, which we might have been lacking otherwise, thanks to the sheer amount of non-damage percent items we had to carry. Though when we were swapping, we had 120 from these two inner malices, which is really good. The ring giving me mutant and stats as well is really good. We got really lucky here, and also mana cycle, which actually mana cycle ended up not being useful, so we actually could have gotten rid of the World Tree Seed. But to have it at the end is not bad at all. It's fine. Last second, Witch's Brew, pretty good. Pretty happy to have all of it. This run came together really nicely. I had fun, and I hope you did too. And I hope you guys are excited for me for the upcoming Skul update, which is certainly coming soon. Like I said, they do not post in the announcement section unless they have a reason to. And I think they do have a reason. I think it's coming pretty soon because they don't tend to do this unless it is coming soon. So we'll be looking forward to that together. Can't wait to make content for it, and I hope you guys are excited to play. I know a lot of console players, because you guys have to wait generally for updates that PC players get access to first. And I know a lot of console players watch my channel in those times, so hopefully I'm able to at least, you can, this sounds mean to say, I don't like to say it, but hopefully you can live vicariously through me while I'm, you're like Squidward watching SpongeBob and Patrick frolic outside from the window while I'm playing. I'm sorry, but I guess that is kind of how it is, huh? But you guys will get the hard mode update soon enough with glitches. because the console ports are very glitchy. But with all that said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye-bye.